Listen to many, speak to a few. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. Expectation is the root of all heartache. Some are born great, others achieve greatness. Don't waste your love on somebody who doesn't value it. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. The course of true love never did run smooth. All the world's a stage. Go wisely and slowly. Those who rush stumble and fall. What's done cannot be undone. Never play with the feelings of others, because you may win the game, but the risk is that you will surely lose the person for a lifetime. If music be the food of love, play on. These violent delights have violent ends. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. We know what we are, but not what we may be. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. Our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win, by fearing to attempt. All's well if all ends well. The golden age is before us, not behind us. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. This above all, to thine own self be true. Better a witty fool than a foolish wit. Words are easy, like the wind. Faithful friends are hard to find. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. Love is a smoke made with the fume of sighs. Though this be madness, yet there is method in't. How far that little candle throws his beams, so shines a good deed in a weary world. When we are born, we cry that we are come to this great stage of fools. The Prince of Darkness is a gentleman. There is a tide in the affairs of men which, taken at the flood, leads on to fortune omitted. All the voyage of their lives are bound in shallows and in miseries. Love is not love that alters when it alteration finds. Come what come may, time and the hour run through the roughest day. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. God hath given you one face, and you make yourself another. Things without all remedy should be without regard. What's done is done. As soon go kindle fire with snow, as seek to quench the fire of love with words. It is a wise father who knows his own child. This above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man. Give sorrow words, the grief that does not speak knits up the o'erwrought heart and bids it break. Do not swear by the moon, for she changes constantly, then your love would also change. But, soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear. No legacy is so rich as honesty. Cowards die many times before their deaths, the valiant never taste of death but once. Absence from those we love is self from self, a deadly banishment. The rob that smiles, steals something from the thief, he robs himself that spends a bootless grief. Men have died from time to time, and worms have eaten them, but not for love. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.